Select the first word of the document by double-clicking it. Notice that the space following the word is also selected. When this text is selected, a mini toolbar appears with some formatting options. We're going to cancel the selection by clicking anywhere in the document. The selected text remains highlighted until you cancel the selection. We're going to select the first sentence by holding down Control and clicking anywhere within the sentence. Notice that the period and space following the sentence are part of the selection. Now we're going to cancel that selection. We're going to locate the paragraph that begins Visit One of Our down here. We're going to select the text Chocolate Milk by clicking to the left of the word milk. We're going to hold down the left mouse button and we're going to slowly drag across. And we want to include the comma and the space afterwards. We're going to release the mouse button and then we're going to cancel selection. To select the entire paragraph by dragging the mouse, we're going to click the position, the insertion point to the left of the word visit. Then we're going to hold down the mouse button and then we're going to drag across and down until everything is selected. Then we're going to cancel a selection. We're going to select the same paragraph by moving the pointer into the blank area to the left of the text visit. So you notice now I have a pointer. And then we're going to double click. So notice that the first click selects the first line and the second click selects the paragraph, including the paragraph mark as well. Now cancel selection. Now we're going to select the first line of the list, retail. So we can go out here in the margin and select it that way. Then we're going to press Control and we're going to select the third line. With these two separate lines selected, you can delete, format, or move without affecting the rest of the list. Now we're going to cancel the selection. And we're going to go to the paragraph that begins Visit One of Our. In the paragraph that begins with this, we're going to double click the word Our before website. With this word selected, we're now going to hold down Control and double click the word Selections. And the word Finest. Now all three words are highlighted. Now we're going to cancel the selection. Now we're going to select the paragraph that begins with Visit One of Our. So again, we can do this in the margin. Double click. We're going to hold down the Shift key and we're going to press the left arrow button until the last sentence is no longer highlighted. So Shift, left arrow button, and you notice it goes one letter at a time. Then we're going to release the Shift. Now we're going to increase the selection to include the last sentence by holding the Shift key and pressing End. That's selected to the rest of the line. And then we're going to press the down arrow while holding Shift. And then release the Shift. Now we're going to increase the selection to include all the text below it by holding down the Shift and clicking at the end of the document after the zip code. So hold the Shift, click down here. Now we're going to select the entire document by hitting Control A, which means select all. Then we're going to cancel by clicking outside. Now we're going to locate the paragraph that begins, visit one of our, and we're going to select the word our in the first sentence. That follows the word about. So right here. Then we're going to key in the variety of to replace this selected text. So you notice that when it's highlighted, it just wrote right over it, kind of like overtype mode. Then we're going to locate the paragraph that begins Campbell's Confections has been down here. We're going to select NCA, and we're going to key National Confectioners Association. Notice that unlike when using overtype, that no matter what you key in, it can be longer or shorter, but still replace the selected word. We're going to delete the first word in the document, Campbell's, by moving the insertion point to the right of the space after the word and pressing Control Backspace. So we're going to move our insertion point to the right. We're going to hit Control Backspace to delete that entire word. Then we're going to click the Undo button in the Quick Access toolbar. This undoes our last option. Then we're going to move the insertion point to the left of the word candy in the first line in the first paragraph. We're going to key in mid-size. And press spacebar. The text now reads mid-size candy manufacturer. Now we're going to press Control Z. This also undoes the command. Now we're going to click the redo button to restore what we just did. Then we're going to click the down arrow to the right of the undo button. Notice that Word displays a drop-down list of the last few actions, with the most recent action at the top. We're going to click Cancel to close the list. Then we're going to click the Undo button, again to undo the last action. Now in the first paragraph position the insertion point to the left of the word candy. We're going to key in popular and hit spacebar. The sentence now reads, Campbell's Confections is a popular candy. Now we're going to move the insertion point to the left of the word selections in the paragraph that begins, visit one of our. We're going to press F4, and the word popular is repeated.